Alright, my fellow Saw fans, I have some news about the franchise. A lot of bad news, some good news, so let's talk about it. So, you might have seen the news already, but Deadline is reporting that after plans for Saw 11 fell apart, Blumhouse Productions has acquired the rights of the Saw franchise. If you haven't heard, it has been long since rumored that this is the cause of the Saw 11 delay. A while ago, Blumhouse Productions partnered with Lionsgate, the company that owns the Saw franchise, and they made a deal that if Lionsgate has any old properties that they aren't using, Blumhouse will reboot them for cheap, like they like to do, virtually guaranteeing a profit, and then they will split that profit 50-50 with Lionsgate. This is how we are getting films like the Blair Witch remake, and the completely unnecessary and maybe fake American Psycho remake. But the rumor was that this deal sparked a lot of debate amongst the Saw producers. One wanted to continue the franchise after Saw X was a critical and financial success, while the other believed the franchise had run its course and that it was time for a remake. But it looks like the latter has come true with this news. Now, a lot of people are not happy with this news, citing Blumhouse's Halloween trilogy, which started strong but ended up in disappointment. They're also bringing up Blumhouse's Exorcist Believer, which failed so spectacularly that in order to save the franchise, they had to bring in the big gun, Mike Flanagan, to salvage their $400 million investment. I myself am kind of mixed on Blumhouse. I think overall they're good, but for every Halloween 2018, Creep, Black Phone, or Speak No Evil, we get such films as Truth or Dare, Imaginary, Night Swim, and Afraid. So with this news, it seems like we are truly witnessing the end of the original Saw timeline, which is really sad because for a franchise that's gone on for this long with this many sequels to still have one continuity is insanity. But it seems the birth of a new Saw timeline is upon us, and that is actually pretty devastating. Me personally, I wanted another movie like Saw X, with a game not previously seen, but one that brings in some of the loose threads hanging throughout the series, like Dr. Gordon, Logan Nelson, and Hoffman. I did mention there was some good news, so let's talk about that. The original writer of the OG Saw, Lee Winnell, is at Blumhouse, and he recently made the fantastic Invisible Man and the decent Wolfman. Also, James Wan, the original director of Saw, and his company Atomic Monster recently merged with Blumhouse, meaning that this new installment could be written by Lee Winnell and directed by James Wan. As much as I don't want a remake written by the original writer and directed by the original director sounds like the best possible scenario. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about this news? Let me know down in the comments.